This is the magic of our eye water soy soap formula. Smooth textures, glossy finish, and unbeatable lather. Watch closely as I pour this beautiful swirl batter into the mold. So silky, so satisfying. If you have been wondering how to make soy soap that look professional and sell fast, you are about to learn every secret step by step. So stay with me to the end as I unveil the magic. Welcome back. Let's go straight into the business of the day. Get all your ingredients ready, your mixing bowl, your whisk, your chemicals, your mold, every of your ingredients. Always protect yourself, put on your hand glove and produce in a well-ventilated space. Don't forget we're using eye water's formula, and the total water we'll be using is 800 ml and the total oil is 500 ml. 800 ml of clean water, we divide it into two. Then the first part of it, I added caustic soda to it. As I add my caustic soda, I stir it. Don't worry, all the recipe will drop in between this video. Just keep watching. So I added caustic soda and I continue stirring it. I stir it until all the granules dissolve, then I set it aside. The next is my hot water. This water is hot. It's not just ordinary warm, but it's very hot. We're using semi-hot process. Please pay attention. And the first ingredient that goes into my hot water is soda ash. Soda ash, I added it to the hot water and I stir it. Don't forget to comment, like and share this video. I continue stirring it before adding the next ingredient. And the next ingredient I'm adding is my sodium silicate. Sodium sulfate, I added sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate, I added to it and I stir it. The recipe and the quantity of all the recipe will drop in between the video. Just continue watching. Before the end of the video, I will drop the recipe. You'll be able to screenshot it or you copy it. Then the next ingredient I added now is my calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate, I added to it, then I continue stirring it. Don't forget we are using eye water formula. Then here is my bleach palm oil. Bleach palm oil, I'll be using 250 ml of bleach palm oil. Then followed by my PKO. PKO, I'll be using 250 ml. Altogether 500 ml. Then I added it into my stainless bowl in order to warm it. So I warm it and I make sure it's hot. Remember, our caustic soda is hot. The other ingredient too is hot, the one we mix in the hot water. No, our oil too must be in the same temperature with everything will be added to it. Here is my caustic soda. You can see that it's clear off now, but it's still hot. So I added it into my hot oil and I continue mixing it. Please pay attention to this formula so that you'll be able to do it when it comes to your own turn perfectly. Because if you don't pay attention, you won't get it. So I added my lye solution and I stir it together very well. Stir it together very well until you get to a trace level. You see the way I'm stirring it now? After you see that it gets to a very light, it will be light but traced. Then I added the next ingredient to it, which is the mixture of soda ash, sodium sulfate and calcium carbonate. So I added it gradually. As I'm stirring it, I add it and I stir it. You stir it together before you start adding it into the oil and lye solution. So you can see now I'm adding it and I'm stirring it gradually until I added it all. So after adding all together, I make sure I stir it. In this formula, please, your stirring is highly needed. Don't skip it. You need to stir it together very well. Remember, we are working with high water, so your stirring is needed. Then the next ingredient I'm adding is my sodium silicate. Sodium silicate will help this soap to be strong, and also it will help the lather. As I added my sodium silicate, you can see that I start stirring it, but not vigorously, gently, but I make sure I stir it together until it blends together with all the ingredients. We are still having a very light trace batter, but continue stirring it. So then we'll be adding the next ingredient. You can see I'm checking it before adding my next ingredient. It's trace but very light. So the next ingredient I'm adding is my foam booster. This is my homemade foam booster. You can watch how I made this foam booster on my channel here. It will be on the description box. Check the description box and watch how I made my homemade foam booster. As I added the foam booster, I stir it together. I have to fast forward it in order not to waste much of our time. Then I continue stirring it gently so that it will not start foaming anyhow. So I continue stirring it until all the ingredients blends together. Even as it is now, we still have a very light trace, but it has gotten to a trace that we can pour into our mold as we have added all our ingredients. If you want to add perfume to it, this is the period that you can add your perfume to it. So I divide it into two. Remember, it's Swirl soap. After getting to a trace level, after adding all the ingredients, I divide it into two. And the first part of it, I added my yellow color to it. If you are making your own, you can use any color of your choice. Any color, any oil color. Yes, I use oil color. Then I add my yellow color to it. I check it. I see that I still need more color. Then I added more color to it. As I added my color, I stir it together. Make sure you mix your color in a little oil before adding it. It will help it to smooth. It will help the color to be smooth so that you will not start seeing dots on your soap. So the same thing, I added my green color into the second batter, into the other part of it. So you can use any color, as I said. So I added color to my taste. Add color to your taste. Make sure your mold is ready. Prepare your mold before doing all this. Then the next thing is adding it straight into the mold. You can see how beautiful the batter looks, how creamy it looks. Please follow all the procedure. Follow all the procedure and you will get it exactly like this. Then I'm adding my green color. You can pour it anyhow. This is Swirl. You can just do it anyhow. There's no how it will come out beautifully. This is my stunning stick. I use it just to make a design into it. You can do it this way, or you can choose to pour it one after the other. When you pour your yellow color small, you add your green color. You pour your yellow color, you add your green color. Just be creative with it. At the end of the day, after pouring it, I use my turning stick to make a design. This is how it looks like. So now we'll be setting it aside, then coming back to it in the next 24 hours. And voila, this is it 24 hours after. You can see how beautiful it looks. You can see the design on it is so beautiful, and also is strong enough to unmold. This is even before 24 hours. Let's say around 18 hours later. So now I want to use my table knife to cut it. You can use any mold of your choice. I always said your mold is the shape of your soap. So now I just use my table knife to cut it. What I'm trying to tell you, you don't wait until you get everything before you can start producing soap. You can use whatever you have in your house to make your bar soap. Even if you are not selling it, you can be making it for you and your family. Just make sure you start somewhere. Use whatever you have at hand to start. So here is our beautiful soap. You can see how glossy it looks. Follow the same procedure. Do exactly what you see me doing in this video. And here is the recipe. You can screenshot it or you can copy it to your jotter. Are you not surprised? 500 ml of oil gave us all these bars of soap. This is massive. You can see that following this formula, there is profit in soap making. All what you need is the techniques. And if you want to learn more how to make bar soap, bathing soap, liquid soap, all kind of soap, soda soap, kindly enter into my DM. You can check my screen. My WhatsApp number is there. Come into my WhatsApp. Come and advance the level of making soap. Come and learn more new techniques. Everything cannot just be free and free. You pay a token and we add you up. Then you become a pro. Hope you have learned something in today's tutorial. If so, kindly subscribe, comment, like and share. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because soon we will soon drop another amazing tutorial just like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.